Chris here. I wanted to bring you a short video, shouldn't be too long, and I want to give you the update on my male Gouldian finches. And I want to show you it today because I'm going to be releasing these guys out into my aviary with my other males. We got one here, check them out, usually trying to sing. And want to show you the difference. And I'll throw some couple pictures in that show you the before and afters of these guys, and I want to show you the difference. And the importance is what I want to stress. The importance of their diet, of exercise, of their environment makes such a big difference with these guys. Okay, look at how beautiful they look. This is my redhead male. He is 100% molted out. It's my orange head right there. He's about probably 95% molted out. He's still got some pin feathers on top of his head and on his breast. Here's my blueback male, which you guys are gonna have a hard time seeing because of my light. He's probably about 90% molted out. Still got a few pin feathers on his head and on his back. Look how pretty these guys are, guys. And I'll throw in a picture and show you what they looked like when I got them. I mean, my orange head, he had 0 orange feathers on his head. It was completely bald. My red head over here, he was halfway bald. He had lots of bald patches on his head, on his neck, on his breast. They were kind of skinny, okay? My blueback male here, he still had half of his juvenile molt, and the person that I got him from said he was almost 2 years old, okay? So, just crazy difference. You see my male flapping his wings there? He's wanting to breed. He's feeling good. He's feeling excited. He hears my females in the other flight. He's all molted out, getting ready to go. He's wanting to breed. He's wanting to get out and fly, get in a bigger cage because he feels so good. So this is awesome. Just wanted to show you guys how big or how much of a difference it makes. And I'm just gonna go over real quick some of the things that we did. It was simple. I did not give them any special medications. I did not give them, you know, some expensive product. I just gave them a good diet. I gave them a good seed mixture that has multiple different small seeds in there that they can pick from and enjoy. I gave them fresh vegetables every day, and I gave them egg food mixed in with those fresh vegetables about every other day while they were molting, okay? The products that I did give them, so when I first got them, I did deworm them. So I do have some deworming medication in here. So I scatted them and I S76'd them, okay? Make sure I didn't have any mites. I did every once in a while give some multivitamins into their water if I wasn't giving them any egg food for that day, okay? I do have some like grit type stuff, and calcium reserves, that sort of thing that I did add into their egg food probably about once every week, just to build up their calcium reserves, okay? And then one thing I do love is I did give them feather fast, and I mixed that in with their egg food also. And one thing to note is I didn't give them all of these products at once, right? If I gave them Feather Fast in their egg food, I didn't put anything else in. If I gave them multivitamin drops, I didn't provide any other supplements, right? So for that day. So just so that I don't overload them on supplements, right? But I'm giving them enough that their bodies can regenerate. One thing after breeding Gouldians for so long that I have noticed is, and this is mostly true, whoops, as I scare them all. This is mostly true with Gouldian finches. We'll put this in here, maybe you guys can get some nice views of them, okay? Gouldian finches, if they molt, that's a sign that they are healthy enough to molt, okay? If they're not molting, it's because their bodies do not feel like they have enough preserves or nutrients to replenish their feathers. Gouldian finches molt once a year if under normal conditions, okay? And when they molt, usually it takes anywhere from 1 to 3 months for them to finish and complete a molt. It's very stressful for the birds because they have a lot of very colorful feathers they're replenishing. And let's face it, if you got to replace every feather in your body within 1 to 3 months, yeah, that's definitely stressful. You need some nutrients to put back in your bodies to replenish, keep your reserves up so that you can molt, okay? And if they can't molt, what happens is those feathers they have, they start falling out. And they fall out and no new ones come replace them because their reserves are low, or for some reason or another, they have some sort of health issue that's making it to where they're not replenishing those reserves and they don't grow new feathers, and then you get bald Gouldian finches, okay? There's lots of theories out there as to why Gouldian finches are bald. There's iodine deficiencies, there's mites, there's nesting habits can cause, when the parents feed the babies, can cause some bald spots around their beaks, that sort of thing, okay? There are multiple things that can cause baldness in feathers for Gouldian finches, and it's pretty common, okay? So it's not something that's not unheard of, right? So just wanted to show you a simple balanced diet, and it's a good seed mixture, fresh water every day. They're not in a huge cage right now. They have enough room to fly back and forth, but I'll be putting them in the aviary with all my other male Gouldians today, and they'll be getting all the exercise they want and need, and will be loving life, okay? So just wanted to show you the awesome change that happened in 2.5 months. I've had these guys for only 2.5 months. They started molting about 1.5 to 2 weeks after I got them, because I had changed their diet and gave them a healthy, stable environment, and this is what has happened. So if you have bald Gouldians or are having feather issues, don't just get mad and feel like all is lost. There's still hope. These guys grew new feathers. Your birds can too. If you guys have any questions on maybe some other ways to help them grow in new feathers, diet options or opportunities, that sort of thing, leave some comments down below. Let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll throw in some pictures and some videos of when I first got these guys so you can see the difference of what almost 3 months makes on a good diet, okay? And then we're gonna throw them out in the aviary, let them get some good exercise, enjoy the sun and the weather, and live a happy, healthy life, and throw them into the breeding program this next year. They seem to be doing good enough to be able to go into the breeding program. So super excited about that. Appreciate you guys watching. Like and share, subscribe. Let your friends know if you got friends that are bird nerds like us. Show them the channel. Put it on your Facebook channel so other people can see it. Appreciate all you guys do. Hope your birds are happy and healthy, and we'll see you next time.